Welcome to the 42 episode of Indie and Music Industry World. Ladies and gentlemen, Ella Collier. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to talk to you because, you are amazing. You're smash. Congrats so much for your music because it's a banger.
Thank you so much. Thank you for being so excited and for asking me to do this. It's so nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too. So let's talk about Don't Follow Me because it's amazing. I'm speechless of every track from you.
Thank you so
I always
much.
born the track, the meaning of the track, the songwriting process. So I let you free to talk.
Oh my god, give me the free space to talk. I'll talk forever. Well, Don't Follow Me started on piano. As you can tell, there's like some piano elements to the song. And I started in my college apartment. I was just playing on my electric keyboard and just writing music. And it felt channeled to me. The first verse, I feel potential in myself just in the air that I breathe. That one just came upon me. And sometimes I feel like when you're writing music, it's just, channeled through you, like with what you're going through. And so that just came out of nowhere. And I honestly wrote the whole demo, which we call a demo, is like the first kind of go at the song. I wrote the first demo like right then, and then I sent it to my producer, and that's how the track started to evolve. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's kind of how it began.
Did you generally start from the lyrics or from the beat?
Good question. I think that it depends on the song. For this specific song, I feel like the lyrics and the melody were channeled through first, and then the actual beat, like the production, because obviously there's so much going on in the production, that came later, and we got to add colors and moments. And I did always envision like the chorus part was like, hey, that whole big part. When I was playing the piano, I literally was like, bah, da, 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 da. And so I envisioned it being something dramatic and huge,
Yeah. How did you take the inspiration of the video too, and all your videos? Because you got a brilliant, incredible image. That's
Thank
absolutely powerful.
Thank
I was
you
shocked.
So much. I love you. You're literally so kind. Obviously, that is a lot of work that goes into it. But for the video, for Don't Follow Me, I wish Max was here right now. He's the director. He has become one of my best friends through making this video. I was just showing him my next song, my next single, because as you know, I'm just dropping songs every month-ish. And I was just showing him Don't Follow Me because it was the next song to come out. And I was like, we got to get some videos and content together for this. I've had the song with me for so long that I don't think of it probably in the same way as someone hearing it for the first time, because it's like one of my children. Max hears it for the first time and he freaks out. He's like, girl.
How much is hard to put just like your visual, your ideas on a video and represent it, because it's very hard. And you do it so well.
Thank you. I think that with this one, I would not have been able to do it without Max. He said that the video just showed up in his mind, almost like the same way that the first verse showed up in my mind when I was writing the song. It was kind of the same way the visual aesthetic in the music video showed up for Max. And do you know, a big inspiration for us was the Charlie XCX Von Dutch music video?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yes, that was a very big inspiration for us for this music video. And Max just had the vision. And I think for me, we always thought it was like this cyberpunk kind of downtown kind of darker energy. And I obviously, through the video, spoiler alert for anyone listening, right? Like the part at the end is kind of me letting go of this old reckless version of myself and like so there's a lot of symbolism within my music and also the visuals.
Yeah, there's an amazing storytelling of all your tracks. How do you feel inspired? It's all about your life, or maybe you take inspiration from others. How is your process? Because everyone got a different process about it.
Right. Well, I will say that all of my songs are extremely personal, and they are all come from a place, a journey that I'm going through, whether that's in interpersonal relationships or whether that's how I feel about myself or about my friendships or about the world. And they end up becoming, luckily, a mirror to maybe your experience. But I'm definitely, specifically for this project, my inspiration isn't really like a storybook or something. It's very personal, and I like to, I say this online. You see my posts. A lot of my posts kind of explore this idea of like the ego, right? And like for me, the ego is this personality that protects me,
Yeah.
right? We all have that, right? Through getting hurt through our life, or our dreams have been crushed by someone, or we've been heartbroken, and there's this personality that starts to be created as a defense mechanism against pain. And the ego can sometimes be good because it motivates you and helps you grow, but at the same time, it's dangerous. That's why my album is called Dangerous. When you let it get out of hand, and whenever you let it be the thing that inspires how you interact with people and how you see yourself, right? So that is very personal, but it's also not at the same time, because it applies to the collective and how we all kind of cope with rejection and with pain and with, the unknown, all of those kind of big question marks. And so I hope that answered it correctly. I know it's a little bit huge and ambiguous,
How many times you need to create a single track? Because that's a big work, and the impression I have when I feel your music is that you can't stay independent. You're just ready for the industry.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, that's the
Thank
truth.
Thank you. I mean, obviously, I'm so blessed that I have gotten some industry support with this song specifically. I feel like I've gotten a lot of really beautiful nods from Spotify and Apple Music, and Vivo just put our music video on a couple of their playlists. It's just so cool. I am just here to advocate for people chasing their dream, right? And so if I can do that independently, I love that, because I get to own my music. As you know, you've probably seen Taylor Swift talk about that a lot recently. I get to own my masters, and I get to have creative control, so I can do these types of visuals, and I get to choose my team. Of course, I'm open to whatever helps build that vision and helps me be close with my fans. And if that means it helps me go on a tour, I would love to do that. But there is a small part of me that has this goal to stay independent and build independent, so I can show other artists that you can do that and help people with that in the long term,
How do you describe your sound?
Get it?
Yeah.
Right now, I would say my sound is, I say in my bios, it's like pop girly with a dark twist. There's a lot of sound design. There's very cinematic sound design. There's a mixture of straight down the middle pop with elements of hip hop, I would say, as well as elements of acoustic songwriter, which I find interesting. Like, some of my songs will open with this piano, even in the pre-chorus where I say I gotta swim in circles, drown in my tears tonight with Don't Follow Me. There's a big piano, almost like a classical piece, and then it drops into this dark pop, almost EDM. So I would say pop, EDM, hip-hop, singer-songwriter. I like to blend the mix, if that makes any sense, but mostly sound design that reflects the journey, the intensity of the journey that we're talking about,
Have you just planned a second EP or maybe an album right now after Second Arrow?
Oh my god, you're so cute. I love it. Yes, so Don't Follow Me is a part of a 12-song rollout, okay? Wish me luck, please pray for me. I'm literally going to be rolling out every song on my album that is officially dropping next year. The album is called Dangerous, which you've already heard the song Dangerous, and that's the title track. Yeah. Every song is being dropped out like a single. So I will be dropping a song almost every month until it rolls into the 12-song album, and that will be the full album. The last song will be dropped with the album. And of course, I'm planning new music after that, but I will keep you guys very fed for a long time, and I'm already in the studio making my next project as we speak.
It's an hard job, I know. Which is
Yeah.
do you just got an idea of the direction of the album? About the ideas, the thematics that you want to take it.
Mm-hmm. Good question. First off, when you said it's hard, I appreciate you acknowledging that. But I just love it. I love it so much, and I don't regret it. I don't resent it. I don't hate it. Like, anything hard is worth doing, and I hope that I can show you and whoever's listening and whoever follows me and listens to my music that if you continue to go, if you continue to show up for yourself and to show up for your art, like, it can happen for you one day. So I never want to complain because this is my choice, right? Like, to do this. So I love it, and I do feel like I have something to share, and I appreciate this opportunity to even talk with you and your passion about my music, because to see you be so passionate.
It's not a passion, it's an obsession.
I love you.
Listening, I was obsessed. I've just shared everything to all my people. I just got friends of the industry too.
Yes, you do.
I just shared everything.
I love it, and your podcast is amazing. I mean, like, that's what I want, though, because you see yourself in this music, you feel seen and you feel empowered. Like, that's I'm a vessel at the end of the day, and so, like, I really appreciate that. It's so cool.
Yeah, absolutely. You totally got my support. Why do you start to plan some new live shows in LA, maybe?
I would literally love to plan some new live shows. There's definitely stuff in the works. Once my album drops, I'm just focused right now on getting you guys every video I possibly can.
I want you to make a live show in New York. I got a contact with Times Square too, and I want to share everything. So I really want to help you 10% because you absolutely need it. And you got my support for everything. I cannot wait to see you live. Have you
my God, I love it. Where are you? Are you in Italy?
No, okay. My boyfriend is from Dallas. Right now, I'm in Dallas till October. I don't know if I want to plan to visit LA. I text you so I can see you.
So fun.
Yeah.
That's so cool. Your boyfriend lives. How'd you meet your boyfriend? I know this is my interview, but I want to know, how'd you meet your boyfriend? Did you meet your boyfriend like on a dating app, or how'd you?
No. We just have to marry here in Dallas. I'm waiting for the visa.
Oh my God. Okay, fingers crossed. I love it.
I wanted to come. You should come. It's here in Dallas.
Oh my God. Wait, I can't make it, but I literally will send you all my love. That's so cool.
Yeah.
Yes, to answer your question about the live show, that will be coming up, and let's manifest this together. I really want to go on tour at the end of my album release next year. I think that we're gonna make that happen.
Yeah.
So
I invite you as a friend, so
oh my
to
God,
have fun with that.
That'll be so fun. I literally will have you come backstage. I promise that. Like, I know I say that on my TikToks and Instagrams, and I mean that. Like, I will have you guys come backstage and say hi. It means so much to me.
Yeah.
But yeah, you asked something. I feel like I skipped the question because I wanted to acknowledge something else you said. You asked me something about how do I come up with the rollout and like the videos, or what? Can you remind me what you asked me again?
Yeah, about your visual of the videos.
Yes.
Yeah, which is the the process of the video creation, because I love your image, just like Ice Queen is just like it seems like a story that you want to represent yourself, your ideas, what's in your mind in a video.
Good question. I think every song has its own world, which I'm very blessed. So we can focus on each song for a long period of time. So it gives me the creative space to live in that world. So for Ice Queen, it was very blue. It was a caricature of self, right? It was this representation of this masked version of me. That's why in the photos you see shadow, you see blue, you see these glasses. You never really see my face and eyes in any of the photos. And then the music video, it's more of a visual kind of coming of age, for lack of a
You're better on and on, because I love you as an artist that you want to represent your music with videos. It's something that is going to last right now, and that's sad. So thank you for once to represent your music with videos, and you're on Vivo right now.
Oh my gosh! Well,
Yeah,
thank you. I think I want to give every song a chance, right? Like I want you guys to live in these worlds with me. Some of them, as you've seen, and as we continue to go through the album, some of them will be more visualizer lyric videos, so you can really get into the lyrical content of it and dive in that way. Some of them will be full-fledged music videos. I really think it's interesting. I don't know if you've seen my video for my song Fiend. That one is like me on the floor in the shower, fully clothed. Like that was very spontaneous, I would say. Because
yeah,
another thing to keep in mind with all of this is I am working to give you guys the best quality I can on an indie budget, right? And like, I wish I could have a full-fledged music video for every single song, and that's not possible right now. But I will give you guys a video for every song. So like, Don't Follow Me was the first major music video we
yeah.
decided to
How did you
you
feel
know?
to listen your music to the TV shows like Temptation Island?
Oh yes!
That
Oh my
was
gosh!
amazing.
Yeah, thank you so much. I'm so blessed that my second Arrow EP has had the opportunity to be on so many TV shows. I actually had a partnership with Sony and Extreme, which is a music library where it's one of the largest in the world. I love them over there. And my mentors actually, shout out Michael Smitty Smith and TJ Stafford. They helped me get connected with Sony. And so I actually put my album into that sync library. So they sync is like film and TV, like putting your music into TV shows. So that's how I got that. And it's been so cool and so weird also to hear.
I got a
Like some of the
question. Is it hard in LA to just like to put the music to the radios?
You know, I don't have major experience with it yet. I actually have had a couple songs on the radio just through people that I know. But I don't think anything's impossible, you know?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I don't think it's impossible. I think that if I'm being candid about the radio, I think that it's very like difficult, but not because for bad reason. I think that, you know, that's like the largest level you can get to. So we just have to pray that the LA radio stations like me, and maybe I should go over there. And
I try to share. You know that the industry is hard sometimes, but I know
Right.
that if I share something, they listen. So I want to
Yeah.
try this too, because you don't have that kind of music to stay online. You
No,
got that.
thank you.
You got that kind of level to stay on the radio, to stay
We're trying to do
top.
stadiums. We're trying to do stadiums. I love that you. When did you start interviewing people? When did you start to do this?
No, just like I got contacts with some FM's radio, just like when it
Oh,
talks
that's
sometimes, and
cool.
I want to try.
I love it. You're amazing, and I love that you interview people. I think it's
Yeah.
so cool.
Why do you see your music in the next few years?
Good question. I think that I see it still being just as personal. I think my relationship with you and with all my fans, and I don't like to call them fans, I like to call them OGs, which just means originals,
Yeah,
who've been with me since the beginning. I want that to continue to grow and to continue to give you guys opportunities to connect and have a larger space. So I see my music being in live shows and tour around the world where you guys can meet each other. I can meet you. I will continue to make music for you guys, and I think if I just can continue to do what I'm doing right now and continue to grow and bring people in, because I want you guys to see yourself through this, that's the ultimate goal. Like, I'm living my dream right now. I just want it to be, and I'm not saying like, oh, let's settle. It's more just like, let's continue to grind and show up and continue to push the needle forward so we can have this Taylor Swift moment potentially one day. That'd be amazing,
yeah. So Ella, thank you so much for this amazing interview. You're the best of the best.
Oh, you're the best. And hey, listen to me. Look at me. This is just me to you, like as a friend. Like,
Yeah,
thank you so much.
thank you
for
too
just
to create. You're not a songwriter. You're a hit maker, and that's
Oh,
different.
thank you so much, Angel. I seriously love you so much. And anything you need anytime. Like, I'm around, and just DM me anytime, and
Yeah.
we can always walk and catch up. And if you want to join, you already know you're on my Discord and everything, but I'm always here. And
Thank you
just
so
appreciative
much,
of
Ella. You're amazing.
Thank
Have a
you
good
for having
day. Thank you so much.